Hey, Cameron Oates here. Welcome to this 4-part video series, and we're in video number 1. So today I want to share with you guys a concept that has literally changed not only my life but massively my clients' lives as well, and that is the way we set goals. Now, goals I break into 3 categories. 3 goals. We can say 1 being past goals, the next being present goals, and then 3rd is future goals. Now, too many times I see people and I speak to people every day about their goals, and they're jumping from past goals to present goals and very, very rarely entertaining anything that is a future goal. So to break down these goals, let's start with past goals. This is where most of us sort of set our goal setting. We say, well, I've achieved this in the past and I want to achieve it again. So that may be, let's say we want to go on a business holiday, or we want to take a trip somewhere. We want to take the kids out to Hawaii or somewhere like that. And we've done that in the past, and we say, well, that's my goal for this year. I want to go back to Hawaii. That's my goal. That's a past goal. Now, Tony Robbins explains goals as it's not necessarily to gain something at the very end, it's to experience the growth along the way. So if we're not growing, we're dying. Everything in this universe is moving. Nothing is inertia. Nothing is staying still. So if we're not moving forward, by rights, we're moving backwards. And if we're not growing, doing a past goal, we're not really stretching ourselves, so we're not really growing. So by terms, we're going backwards. Then we have present goals. Present goals is where I look at my present circumstance, how much income I'm earning, how many holidays I may be able to take, and my current circumstance with my environment around, and I say, well, given my current circumstance, I believe I can achieve this. Now that's a present goal. I'm looking at my present circumstance. Again, we're not really stretching and we're not growing. Now, a future goal is where we set something and we say, I do not have any inkling of an idea how I'm going to achieve this. I do not know how I'm going to get that, but I want it. Now, I love the term that my mentor, Bob Proctor, always asks people and asks the audience, what is it that you really, really want? Not something that you think you can have, or given your past experiences, what you may want, or given your present circumstance, what you think you can achieve, but what is it that you really, really want? Now that is a future goal. Going after that includes getting out of our comfort zone. Too many times I speak to people and they are staying stagnant in their comfort zone, and they don't allow themselves to use one of their higher intellectual faculties called imagination to actually step out and say, oh, you know what? I would absolutely love that. My whole life would be totally different if I could achieve that. Sometimes we go there, intellectually go there in our mind, but then we quickly just shove it aside and say, no, that's impossible. Given my present circumstance, I don't see how that's possible. And we don't entertain that fact long enough to actually give it any energy and give it any attention to maybe sit down and work out, wow, you know, I could achieve this. So 3 different types of goals: past goals, present goals, and future goals. I want you guys to start setting future goals for yourself. Start asking yourself those big questions. How would I want to live? What sort of income would I like to earn? Where would I like to be living? What sort of things would I like to be filling my days with on a daily basis? Set that future goal and write it out on a card and carry that card around with you constantly. This keeps it in the front of our mind, and this is so powerful. Napoleon Hill wrote 6 steps to go through when setting a goal in his ever famous book Think and Grow Rich, in the first chapter called Desire. So Go out there, set a future goal for yourself and write it on a card and carry that card constantly, and this will set you in motion to achieving that future goal. Thanks guys, I'm Cameron Oates, take care.